terrific. And welcome to iSprowt. We are so glad that you are here with us today. We are recording this session, so if any of our friends weren't able to log in with us, that is okay. They can watch a recording of it. So let's have some fun. The first thing I'd like to do is talk about what you got in your amazing kit.
Amazing!
It's filled with all
Amazing
sorts of good stuff.
is my middle name, and my last name is iSprowt.
Well,
that's
actually,
not true.
that's a really good point. We were so busy dancing, we forgot to introduce ourselves. Welcome, friends. My name is Juliana.
What's up, everyone? I'm Robbie Sherwood.
And we're so happy to have you here today. So let's take a look at what's inside your kits. First, you got this really cool book, and it's filled with all sorts of cool stuff like short stories and science and games and puzzles. What's your favorite thing?
My favorite as well, I forgot what it's called. Sprouty's Detective Time.
Oh yeah, these detective times are fun. But there's all sorts of cool videos you're going to find in here, and science experiments and games and mazes.
One of my favorite videos is, where is it? This one.
Oh, all right. Tsunamis.
Because I love binocs.
All right.
And I love iSprowt. It's a perfect match.
It sure is. Okay, friends. So you're going to have this book. It's filled with a ton of fun adventures for you. Also, in your kit are these two little cards. This first one talks about your ideas. Friends, I really care. Robbie and I really care about what you come up with today.
We care more than we care.
But sometimes it's hard for us to see all of your designs and creations. And this is a way for us to get to do that.
You just go to iSprowt. What's the link? The instructions on that.
The instructions.
I forgot what the link is, and I go, wait.
All right. Let me explain it. So on this little card, with an adult's permission, take pictures or videos of your creations and send it to us at iSprowt.com. You can to social media, to Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to tag at iSprowt. And that is how we are going to get your creations. And if you do that, we look at every single one, and we are going to send you a prize pack in the mail. So please send us your ideas and creations. We really want to see what you come up with. This little tiny card is because after tonight, you will officially be part of the Young Scientist Club.
Number 1.
Yes, right here. So for your first, after tonight, you'll get to check that off. So that'll be exciting. Then let's talk about what we're going to do tonight. You've got this kit, which is your tornado kit, and your snow powder. These are the two experiments we're going to do together. But you also have tons of other cool stuff in here.
Like this. Wait.
Yes, that's right.
And these all go together.
They do all go together, Robbie. Thank you. These is to create your own earthquake resistant.
So building. This is how it works. You build a little house. Oh God. And then you put it on the slime. And the slime is your earthquake. And you shake the plate or whatever you're using. And then if it falls, you know if it's sturdy. And then if it falls, you remake it and you do a better design.
That's exactly right. Good job, Robbie. I love that explanation. That's perfect. So everything you need to make an earthquake-resistant building is in here, and you get to do all sorts of cool designs with that.
Natural disasters.
You're also going to learn about being a meteorologist. That means about the weather. And you get to make your own pinwheel and decorate it yourself. Yes.
With Spriggy, Krabby, and Twiggy.
So that's going to be a really fun activity. And as part of that, you have in here this really cool insert. This is for you to be a meteorologist, to track the weather, figure out what it's going to be, and even do a presentation if you want.
That's cool.
Isn't that fun? All right, friends. Then last but not least, you also have these papers. This is to make snowflake art.
This is one of my favorite things. Because I love snowflakes, and I love snowing, and I went skiing a week ago.
All right, so We've got all sorts of really fun snowflake art for you to create here too, and the directions are inside your book. Now we are going to get started, and the way that I want everyone to get started is to introduce you to two very special friends of Robbie's and mine. You want to tell them about it?
Spriggy and Twiggy.
That's
like
right.
I said, Spriggy and Twiggy and Krabby earlier.
All right, so Spriggy, Twiggy, and Krabby, and they live on the magical island of Sprout. Here we go, friends. Let's hear what they have to say.
Spriggy and Twiggy are Sprouties. They live with their Sprouty friends on Sprout Island. They are clever, funny, and kind little scientists, and always very curious.
Our new treehouse is gonna be awesome.
I'm super excited. Sprout Island has great weather for a treehouse. Lots of sunshine and warm rain.
You're right, Twiggy. We do have great weather for a treehouse. I wonder what it would be like in other places where it gets a lot colder and windier.
Good question, Spriggy. If it's really cold, then it could snow. Can you imagine playing with snow?
Well, look who's here. It's the Smarty Pants Sprouties. Do you stinkers really think that you could create snow and play with it? Fat chance.
Awesome idea, Krabby. I wonder if we could use chemistry to create indoor snow to play with.
As if. You scientist Sprouties think you're so smart. I dare you to try and play with snow on Sprout Island. Next thing you know, you're gonna want to create a tornado. I double dare you.
All right, Krabby, we accept your challenge. We like things that get us thinking and learning. It's totally fun.
Fun? How can you possibly think science, technology, and engineering are fun? I'm out of here. You stinkpots are boring. I'm gonna go do something that actually is fun, like take a nice long nap on my rock.
Poor Krabby is so crabby that he misses all the fun.
He sure does, but he did get me thinking. I wonder if we could find a way to make a mini tornado. Do you want to try?
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I also have an idea on how we can use science to create pretend snow. Then we can build a snowman.
Wow, that sounds fun! Yahoo! Spriggy and Twiggy want to explore weather with you. Join the Sprouties as they discover how tornadoes form and why no two snowflakes are ever the same.
Well, friends, that sounds pretty fun. What do you think, Robbie?
Yeah, I'm excited to make both of those, especially with snow.
Me too, me too. All right, guys, so here's what we need to do. I'm going to show you how to do it first. Then I'm going to give you 1 more minute to get your tornado experiment ready. Then we'll all come back together and we'll do it and we'll have some fun. So what you're going to do is you're going to, if you haven't done so yet, is fill your bottle almost to the top. Not all the way, but almost.
Like
Yes.
this monkey.
Then take your blue vortex and
I
tie
almost
it on,
called it a vortex again.
and then tie it on really, really tight. Thanks,
And then
Robbie.
you're going to want to put on the air bottle.
You sure are. Make sure these are screwed on really, really tight, friends, okay?
We already put in the beads, but you still have to put in the beads.
Oh,
so
thanks,
while you're
Robbie,
at
for
it,
that.
put in the beads. Our beads are already at the bottom.
That's right. Thank you for reminding
They're
us
right
of
there.
that. If you want to add just a little bit of blue food coloring, which was inside your tornado packet, you may, but just
Or
use,
any food coloring.
just use 1 or 2 drops. Don't do more than that because you won't be able to see your tornado. All right? So now, after it's on really tight,
You might need adult help, and don't do this over a computer or microphone or camera. You're going to want to do it over a sink or toilet.
Okay, here we go. We're going to slowly turn it over. If it leaks at all, it's because it's not on tight enough.
And you're going to want to twist it more.
Exactly, Robbie. Thank you. And thanks for reminding us about the beads. All right, friends, here you go. You have 1 minute to get your tornado experiment ready.
Satisfying.
If you've already got it ready, stand up and dance with us. And let's see, Hank, Davina, Rosita, the Perkins family, I'm looking at you guys. I want to see some good dancing. Are you ready, friends? On your marks, get set, go.
Wrong video.
All right, friends, that was awesome. Great dancing. And I can see that a lot of my friends already have your tornadoes ready, which is so cool. So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to show you how to do it. Hold your tornado. For a tornado to form, you need the air to spin at the ground
And this is your graph.
and up in the air at the same time. So to do that, you're going to hold it right here on the blue vortex, pretending like your hand is the ground. And then you're going to spin it in
Little circles.
little
Little fast, tight
fast circles. That's right. Like you're
Little fast, tight circles.
like you're stirring a
Little fast,
pot
tight circles.
like this,
Little fast,
but
tight circles.
really fast. Now, if you bounce it up and down like this, you
A
will-
tornado won't form, but that is called turbulence. And you are lucky if you get turbulence instead of a tornado, especially if you're in the airplane and no time to escape it.
All right. So Robbie is right. If you bounce it up and down, you will not get a tornado, but you will learn about turbulence. Today, though, let's work on swirling and twirling. Robbie,
So
would
make
you
a
like
tornado.
to do it for us?
Okay.
Go. Swirl and twirl. Fast little circles. Hank, nice job. All right, Robbie, let's see. You're bouncing up and down. If you bounce up and down, you are not going to get a tornado. Bouncing. Bounce-a-roo. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
There. Just a little
There.
mini tornado for me.
Guys,
You want
all
to try
the
it again?
letter was at the
Now,
bottom.
no bouncing up and down, friends.
Okay.
Fast little circles. Ready? I'm looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Great tornado, Robbie. Nice, Perkins
I'm just
family.
going to get to the
Way to
bottom.
go, Rosalind. Nice, Nolan.
My arm hurts from shaking.
Ethan, Hadley, I love it. You guys are doing great.
Would you like to try?
Miss Okazaki, I'd love to see yours. Yes, let me see, friends. Hi, Nina. Good, Camila.
More like hi, everybody.
Marcelo, awesome. Give it fast little swirls. All right, friends. Niara, I love it. Good job, Ashley. Way to go, Krista and Marjorie. Wow, terrific, friends. Alberto, I see you with your tornado. That's so cool.
Good job, Leo.
Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then watch it. Let me see what you guys come up with. I see
the tomato.
Jenny Wong with her parents. That's terrific. Fast little circles. Fast little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you guys go. Look at you. Whirling and twirling. It's fantastic. Sean, I see you and your brother. And Logan, after you spin it 5 times, put it down, bud, so you can watch the tornado that you've created. David, fantastic.
Good job, Veta.
And Devlin, Alexa, and Gavin, I love what you guys are doing. Now, while you're spinning your tornado, whirling and twirling, let's watch a video about tornadoes and find out how they work. You ready? All right.
Been ready for my life to do iSprowt.
All right, here we go.
Wrong video.
A tornado is a super fast column of circling air. When it's in the air, we call it a funnel cloud. All tornadoes start as a funnel cloud. If the funnel cloud touches land, then we call it a tornado. If it's over the ocean and touches the water, then we call it a waterspout. In the United States, tornadoes form when cold, dry air meets with warm, moist air. air rising in thunderstorms begins to spin as wind blows it in different directions. The wind, moving at different speeds and different directions, makes the air start spinning. Now stand up and twirl with the music, just like you are the wind whirling and twirling as a storm begins. Now come back to your video and check out this tornado. For a tornado to form, it needs spinning air near the ground. Look closely at the tornado and watch as the spinning air speeds up as it gets sucked towards the center. Notice how the fast spinning wind picks up dust and twirls it around? Tornadoes can be extremely dangerous. A tornado shelter is a safe room under the ground. People climb inside the tornado shelter and lock the door on top with a very strong tornado-proof lock. This way, if the tornado comes, the people in the shelter are protected. When the tornado is over, loud announcements are made from the sirens and on the radio so that people know it's safe to come out. Now, let's make our own tornado.
Your tornadoes are fantastic. Now, friends, part of being a scientist is to ask lots of questions, do a lot of observations, and make predictions. Robbie, what's a prediction?
It's a pretty much observation, just a sciencey word to use.
No. For prediction? No. A prediction is a
Guess.
A
I'm
guess.
trying to be like, it's a scientist.
All right.
For
A prediction
a
is a guess. That means you don't necessarily know the answer, but you're going to make a guess at what you think it might be. So now, friends, I want you to make a prediction. I gave you some little beads to put inside your tornado. I want you in the chat or to your family, make a prediction. What do you think those little beads would be like in real life, in nature?
What do you think they are?
Yeah.
Trees, what?
Well, make a prediction. Let's hear what you guys have to say. I want to see you type it. I want you to think about it. I want you to swirl it and look at it and tell me what you come up with. Let's see what my friends' ideas are. Oh, Lucas, great tornado. Good, Parker. Vita, I can see you, but I can't see your creation. Good, Lisa. All right, friends, now let's watch this video and find out what those could be all about. Let's find out. Here we go. Whirl and twirl.
As you whirl and twirl your tornado, compare it to this video. Do you see how your debris is getting picked up and spun around? This is what happens to things that get sucked up by the tornado wind, like dirt, branches, and sometimes even buildings.
All right. Very cool. Now, here's what's so fun about this tornado, friends. You can keep this for a really, really long time.
Like as long as you want.
As long as you want. Robbie likes to keep his in the kitchen.
Unless it gets
So,
sucked into a tornado.
all right. So you can keep it up in the tornado. If you're ever feeling frustrated or upset or whatnot, give it a swirl. It's very soothing. Don't you think it's soothing? So this is
I
a fun
look at them
thing.
when I get mad.
When you get mad or frustrated. Also, it's really fun to teach your friends and your family all about tornadoes because you, young scientists, have learned a lot tonight. So,
And you'll get to do it.
yeah, and you'll get to do it and teach them how to do it. Fast little circles counting to 5, right, guys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. All right, we're going to move on to our next experiment. For this one,
Which is snow.
we are going to use chemistry to make snow. So here's what you need, friends. You need this
Your
little
snow packet.
You
You need some water.
Yes, up to 1 cup of water, not more than 1 cup of water.
And a pan.
Or some type of a plate or pan or dish, something that an adult says that you can have out,
Not that big, but big.
out for about a week, about the size of a plate. And then we're going to use our hands to build. So, Robbie, would you hand us our paper towels, please?
There you go.
Thank you.
That's why you need these. To wipe your hands.
when we're done.
No,
So-
wash on your hands.
So either paper towels or napkins or tissue or something to clean up afterwards. All right, friends, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to give you 1 minute to get your snow experiment ready. Don't do it yet, wait for us. If you've already got it sorted out, then stand up and dance with Robbie and I. We'll see you back online in just a minute. On your marks,
Get
set, and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait.
You guys look great out there. I love those dance moves. Lucas and McKenna, you guys are awesome out there. I love it.
Awesome, I tell you. Awesome, I tell you.
All right, friends, here's what we're going to do. Do you remember Spriggy and Twiggy said something very interesting about snow? Do you remember what it was, Robbie?
No two snowflakes are ever the
Say it a little louder.
No two snowflakes are ever the same.
That was louder than I intended, but yes, you got it. Think about that, friends. In the history of Earth, of all the snow that has ever fallen, no two snowflakes are ever the same.
I have
And
no
today-
clue how that's possible.
And
but
today we're going to use chemistry to make our own snow. So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to open it up, and I want you to put it. I want you to pour it in. You pour it all together in a pile. Try not to spread it all over the place. Put it all together
Try it in the middle.
in the middle or someplace. And I want to
Ah.
make sure that you can see.
Is it okay if I do
Us.
that? A mistake?
Yeah, that's okay. There's no mistakes. It's science. We're always experimenting. Now, make a prediction. Think about it in your head. Tell somebody, say it out loud, or type it in the chat. What do you think is going to happen when we
When we
add in
add the
this
water?
Let's think about that for a minute.
Like, what is it gonna do?
What is it going to do? Have you made your prediction? All right, here we go. Now, slowly, just a little bit at a time. Robbie, will you do it for us?
Yes.
Just a little bit of a time. It's going to, yes!
Expand.
Nolan said it's going to go boom. Someone else said it's going to get really big. Keep adding that water, friends. Look at it expand like the Incredible Hulk. Just a little bit at a time. Watch it absorb that water. Keep going now slowly until all the water up to 1 cup. Don't do more than a cup, but 1 cup of water. Look at that little amount of powder, how it puffs up so big. Keep adding that water, friends. While Robbie's doing it for us, I am gonna look at you. I wanna see what you're doing. Parker, I can see you, but I can't see your creation. Oh, there we go, great. Nice, Vita. Now, friends, now that you've got all the water in there, I want you to, just like Robbie, I want you to take your hands and it's time to create. I'm gonna show you some ideas of things that Robbie and I have created. Oops.
I'm making an igloo.
An igloo. Let me show you. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button there. Here we go. Oops. Oops. Where am I? There we got it.
How do
Sorry.
you guys like it?
All right. So here are a few different ideas. You can make a snow angel or a snowman or an igloo. Friends, let your imagination soar.
You can even write your name.
Write your name, create a fort. What about a dog or a cat or a fish? Have fun creating and designing and redesigning. There is no limit to what you can come up with. I want to see your designs and your creations. So let
There we
me
go.
see what you've come up with. And while you're doing that, Lacey, I see you're creating over there. I love it. Hi, Lisa. I can see you, but I can't see what you're making. Nice, Milan. All right, guys, while you're creating, oh, Madison, that's so cool. I'm going to show you a video on snow. So keep designing, keep creating, and check this out.
Snow is a super important part of the Earth's climate system. Snow helps control the temperature of the Earth's surface, and once the snow melts, the water helps fill reservoirs and rivers in many regions of the world, especially the western United States. Have you ever played in the snow like these polar bear cubs? When I count to 3, everyone say your favorite snow memory all at once. If you haven't played in the snow, think of something that you want to do in the snow someday. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. That's great! Watching the snowfall is magical. But did you know that no 2 snowflakes are ever the same? Have you ever wondered how a snowflake is formed? An extremely cold drop of water freezes onto a tiny little speck of dust or pollen in the sky. This creates an ice crystal. As the ice crystal falls to the ground, more water freezes onto the crystal. This grows new crystals on top of the first crystal. As the crystal falls, more and more crystals form on top of it. One tiny snowflake can have as many as 200 crystals. Each snowflake is different because they each follow a slightly different path from the sky to the ground. Next time you catch a snowflake on your tongue, remember it is just as unique and special as you are.
That's right, friends. Think of how incredible that is. And just like a snowflake, you are unique and special. There has never been another you, and there never will be another you. That's why you're so important. Your ideas are important. Your designs, your creations, your scientific mind, you matter so much. So let me see what you have come up with. I want to see my friends. Wow, Parker, that's funny. I love it. All right, Lisa, let me see you. Oh, what a great snowman, Lisa. Very cool. Alice, I can see you, but I can't see what you're creating. Oh, Gavin, that's great. Pull it back in. Let me see it a little bit more. Fantastic, guys. Madison, awesome. Jacob, I love it. Isabel, let me see what you're creating. It's a little far away. Wow, Maxwell, look at you create. I love it. You're building like a snowman and an igloo over there. Nice, Miranda. Look at you, Lucas. Nice snowball, Evan. Wow, you guys, you're creating such cool stuff. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, Krista, look at that. That's so cute. I can't tell. It's got a pointy nose. It's a really, really cute design. You guys are so creative. Let me see some more of my friends. All right, Dahlia, nice. David, wow, that's a great snowman, Gavin. Look at you, Angel, I love it. Hi, Milan, looking good. Good job, Isabella. Nice, Krista. Good, Madison. Oh, friends, I'm so proud of you. These are absolutely terrific designs. Well done. Well done. All right, now listen, while you are designing that, I want to talk to you a little bit more about your snow creation. So I want you, after you're done creating, and let me just throw out some more inspiration for you guys. After you're done creating, I want you to leave your designs out for a week. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but I am going to tell you that it changes. I want you to make a prediction as to why it's going to change and how you think it's going to change. Then, when you're all done at the end of a week, it's very important that you do not put your snow experiment down any type of a drain. Do not put it in the sink. Do not put it in the toilet. No drains whatsoever. It's super important that you put it in the trash can when you're all finished with it, okay? All right, but not before you send me your designs. Friends, I got to see a bunch of your creations today, but I didn't get to see them all. And I'd love to see what you come up with. And remember, you don't have to build just one thing. Create something, then take a picture of it, then create something new. Take a picture of that. And again, try something new. Design, redesign, recreate, try all sorts of different shapes. Find what's your best creation and send it over to us. So have an adult take a picture or a video of it, upload it to social media with their permission. Make sure to say tag @iSprowt, #iSprowt. That will get the post to me, otherwise I won't see it. And when you do that, we are going to send you a gift in the mail. Friends, this has been so much fun. I hope you've had as good of a time as we certainly have. I love seeing your creations, and you are welcome to make these designs your own. For example, consider taking your snow and adding in just a little bit of that blue food coloring and see what happens. Try going back to your tornado and adding in different colors or even different things. What happens if you add in glitter or teeny little Lego pieces? Some ideas will work and some won't. That's okay. That's what being a real scientist is all about. It's about trying new things and experimenting. I would like to congratulate every single one of you. As of now, that tiny little card, you can check off number 1. You are officially young scientists. Congratulations and welcome. That is a really cool accomplishment. I'd also like to invite you to join iSprowt. We have a monthly membership program. If you'd like, you can sign up and use the coupon code INSPIRE on iSprowt.com. That will save you 30% off your first month's membership. And remember to check Edison at checkout. We will donate 20% of our proceeds back to your school. So that's really fun. And every month you're going to get a totally different kit in the mail. Sometimes you'll be building rockets. Sometimes you'll be doing fossil digs. You'll be, there's the snow we just created. You'll be creating a solar system, erupting volcanoes, building maps. And there's so many fun things that you're going to do, and every month is a different adventure. So we'd love for you to join our membership at iSprowt.com. Remember, iSprowt is spelled with a W. That stands for wonder, because we want to encourage and inspire your sense of wonder and creativity. Use the coupon code INSPIRE. That will save you 30%. And don't forget to select Edison at checkout so we can get those proceeds back to your school. We want to make sure that the money stays in your school. So we hope you had a really fun time today. We certainly had a fun time with you. I'd like to thank your principal, Ms. Akazaki, for inviting us today. I know this was a really big deal for you guys, and we are so happy to have shared this time with you. So thank you, friends. Your assembly is officially wrapping up, but you are absolutely welcome to stay online and continue to create. And I am going to stay online a little bit longer with you and see your creations. So while we do that, let me see who's doing what. Evan, awesome snowball. Wow, Angel, you made a blue snow. I love it. Krista, you're back to the, oh, you're doing both. Oh, wow, Krista, great igloo. And I love your tornado, how blue it is. Nice, Madison. David, I can see you, but I can't see your creation. You want to move the camera a little bit? Julianne, same with you. I can see you, but I can't see what you've been creating. So let's, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to see it. Isabel, love it. Isabella and Oscar, love it. Wow, you guys even added more blue to your tornado. That's so fun. All right. Maxwell, I see you. I can't wait to see your design. Who else is doing cool things? Ronit, I love it. Vita, very cool blue igloo. Miko, awesome. Nice, Angel. I like that you're doing different designs, some with color and some without. Parker, I love that tornado you just made. Really cool. All right, let's see. So Jacob, Noah, and Zane. Awesome job, guys. I see we got a question about how do we do the earthquake. This is such a fun experiment. If my helper could please hand me the earthquake experiment, I will explain it to you. So here's what you do. You have 3 sections to it. The first are these eco-friendly building joints. These are actually safe for the environment, and there's directions in your book on how to test that for yourself, but I'm going to let you discover that on your own. So you take these building joints, and then you take your engineering beams and you piece them together to build something, create different building designs. Think of it like blocks or Legos. Then you're going to take this ooey gooey Earth's mantle, and you're going to put the Earth's mantle on some type of a plate. I recommend a disposable plate. Then take your structure and put it on top of your mantle and shake it like an earthquake and count to see how long your building stays up. If it falls down right away, that's all right. Let me tell you, that's happened to a lot of people over the years. Build it again. Try a different design. Shake it and see how long it'll stay up for you. Try it again and again. Build different designs. See what works best for you. Then take a picture of it and send it to me. Same thing. Upload it to social media, hashtag @iSprowt, tag @iSprowt, and I will get it and I'll send you a reward for that. So we really love to see your creations. All the directions for all of these experiments are inside this super fun book. That's why we gave it to you. And I've got really fun news for you guys. Spriggy and Twiggy, they narrate the book. They tell you all about how to do different things. And there's another fun short story at the beginning. Yeah, I know, Parker, that looks really fun, doesn't it? You guys are gonna have a good time with it. All right, I love these creations that I'm seeing. And friends, we'd love to invite you to join iSprowt. Every month we'll send a different kit to you. Remember to use the coupon code INSPIRE to save 30%. And select Edison at checkout so that we can keep the proceeds, 20% of the proceeds, back to your school and your PTA. You're going to do all sorts of fun stuff. So every month is a different theme. The one you have right now is weather and natural disasters, but we have all sorts of cool stuff. We've got herb gardens and volcanoes and fossil digs and erosion. You get to make your own erosion lab. How cool is that? There's renewable energy where you get the smallest solar car in the world, and it's so fast. It's really fun. And Blue Planet, where you launch a rocket and build a rocket. And what am I forgetting? The universe. The universe kit, you get to create your own solar system and paint it and model it and create your own star constellations. So every month is something really fun and really different and really exciting. So we would love to invite you to join us. Friends, that brings us to the end of our assembly today. I'd like to thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to officially end tonight, but I'm not going to close out this assembly because I want to invite you to continue to create and share with your friends. Hey, Jocelyn, nice one. I want to encourage you to continue to build and create and recreate. Friends, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I've had a really fun time with you. Goodbye, Edison. Good night.